What's poppin', gang? Hey yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? We live, man. I'm hoping this is if this is your first live, let me know, man. We've gained a lot of new people to join the channel over the last maybe week or so. So maybe you guys may not be familiar with what we do over here, man. But shout out to all of the new family members. There's so many of y'all that have come over. Peapot, I see you. What up? Luke Trottier, what up? What's poppin', gang? All right, man. Like I said, we've had so many new people coming over to the channel from the last week or so. We've had Baby Keems' album, which we've discussed quite frequently, man. That album is insane. I have not stopped listening to it. It has been on in the gym quite often for me. I listen to it all the time. Then directly after that, we had the Harris family jumping of 50 Cent. We had the Harris family jumping of 50 Cent. We've had T.I. drop what? Well, I can't remember how many tracks it was. Shout out to my boy Deontay, what up? We had T.I. I think dropped 4 tracks on his own. He dropped War, he dropped Lessons, he dropped The Right One, he dropped Bully, right? That's 4. Then Damani dropped. Hey man, shout out Deontay, BL Bestie, J2 in the building, what up? So we had quite a bit of this like influx of music that happened, man. So after that typically happens, like typically when an album drops or something like that, what I like to do, if I can, what I like to do is I like to open it up to you guys to kind of let me know, or for us to have a conversation about how you guys have been feeling about all of the new music. Now it is a Saturday, so I think it might be a little different. We typically do this throughout the week. This is Saturday, so we definitely want to try to get maybe at least 2 or 3 people to tap in and let me know how you guys have been feeling about everything that's been happening. I said we would talk about J. Cole as well. We could talk about J. Cole as well. Seeing as how Sci-Hi just dissed J. Cole, which is crazy to me. Like yesterday, well, he dissed him yesterday. I did do the reaction. I did the reaction to Sci-Hi as well because it seems kind of crazy to diss a nigga after 10 years or something like that. Shout out Melly Mel, what up? Positive vibes, Ash in the building, what up? So like I said, what we do here is I open it up for you guys to kind of tell me how you feeling. Snowbirds, Peapot, what up? You guys can see the link in the description, right? Well, the link should be in the pinned comment. If you guys want to talk, all you got to do is hit that link. You'll pop up. I won't put you on screen. You know what I'm saying? I won't put you on screen. Let me know what you want to talk about. If you want to talk about the Harris family basically stepping up for Tiny, because that's what it turned into. The Harris family stepping up for Tiny, or if you want to talk about Baby King's album, whatever one you want to talk about, I'm here to talk to you about it. We not judging nobody. This is a safe space. DOV in the building. What up? Let me know where you watching from, man. This is a safe space. We are not here to judge, okay? Whatever your opinion is your opinion. Miss Hummus, of course we live. You already know. Whatever your opinion is your opinion. We're not here to judge you at all. So don't feel like you can't say exactly how you feel. If you on 50 side, if you on TI side, if you whatever, wherever you at, let me know. But we're gonna wait to see if we can get a couple people to pull up to the stream and then see if we can get anybody to take the link. Let me actually make my video available so y'all can see me in here too, because I am in here. All right, bet. Baby Harris dropped. I seen the baby said something. I didn't know if that Buddy Red response was real. So I didn't go into that because I didn't know if it was real and nobody sent it to me. Outside of I think Noah sent it over to me or said something about it, but I didn't think it was real, so I didn't jump on that. Is it real though? I don't know if it's real. If it's real, we'll tap into it. Which award show did they jump him at? Tiny must be feeling so proud. She has to be. Has to be. If you're on 50 side, I will judge you. It's real? Is it? Today is my birthday. Shout out Miss Hummus. Happy birthday to you, gang. Today is my birthday. It's real. It's T.I.'s son, Messiah. Is it really though? Like I was looking at it. Let me see. While we wait on somebody to pull up, we're gonna see. What's it called? That's why I didn't know if this was real, because it's not even on his page. Oh wait, it's on here. Wait, no, that's sold. It's sold. Yeah, so like that's what I'm saying. Like if he would have did it, I feel like it would have been on his page. Shout out my dogs. What up, gang? I see everybody pulling up. Shout out my dog Koala Live too, man. The Twanky Main Show. Is this it? Hold up. And it's a leak. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. This not even on his page. That's why I didn't react to it. It is real. He has a page. I know he has a page, but this isn't his page. This is Buddy Red's page right here. And he's only got the one video up. So I don't know. It's on his Instagram. 57 weeks ago. 73 weeks ago. 111 weeks ago, an hour ago. You listened to 1958 58 million times. This is an hour ago. 20 hours ago, Always Fire, Red's First Words. Just a little Grandpa George music for us a day ago, 1958. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm not seeing it nowhere unless somebody can send me a link. If somebody can send me a link, he got something he promoting right now, 1958. So that nigga look like Tip though. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. It's on YouTube. I looked it up on YouTube. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it. I don't want to react and it's like AI and it's fake or something like that. I haven't seen any pages on Twitter say anything either really. So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna wait on it because I don't think that. I don't know if I don't think that's real. I don't think that's real. His page doesn't have it. His official YouTube page doesn't have it. So I'm not. I don't want to react to it yet because if it's AI, then they gonna say some crazy stuff anyway. Hillbilly rap is cool when you're in the backwoods. That's a fact. That's a fact. Good call. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on it. It's not on his YouTube channel. I'm on his YouTube channel. I'm on his YouTube channel, right here. See, this is the Twanky Main. He's got 1.58K subscribers, and then he posted this video. So I don't. This is his page. So I'm gonna wait. 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 What up, gang? Rich Hustle. What up? All right. Listen, we need somebody to take the link. Today it ain't even about me. It's about y'all. I want to see how y'all feeling. Let me know how you guys are feeling about your thoughts on this entire Harris family jumping 50, or we could talk about the Casino album. Whatever one y'all want to do. All y'all gotta do is hit that link. Your face will not be shown. What's up, gang? The Emperor's New Clothes reference is crazy, man. I had to go back and listen to that. He did a live and it was recorded. Miss Tracy, can you give me the link? Can somebody send me the link? You seen their daughter Eris talking about, yeah, I did see that. The babies is getting involved. The babies is getting involved. Damani did a great job. Damani did an excellent job. Excellent, excellent, excellent job. I think it's you was playing it on YouTube, my boy. You stopped it. It's real. I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I seen it on there, but that is not his page. So I can't be sure that that's real unless I see something coming from an official page. The daughter's reaction is old. That's old. See, look, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. Like people do this kind of stuff all the time where they be posting stuff because they know people are looking for it. But I haven't seen it posted on his Instagram. I haven't seen it posted on his YouTube, anything like that. Yeah, I'm waiting. I heard the Eris video was old. See? That's what I'm saying. I feel like when you don't see everybody, like the same way when T.I. dropped all of his records, we all went and did it. It's like everybody would have been on that. That couldn't have made it to the internet without everybody knowing. The Money track was fire, yeah. The Money track was crazy. Who gonna take the link? We got 111 million people in here. Somebody gotta take the link. Let me know. Take the link. Take the link. It's cute and all, but if I was T.I., I would keep my children from engaging in the street shit. If true, 50 tried to murder his baby mother and son. What do you think he feel about another dude's kids? That's facts. That's facts. Yeah, I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting on it. And that's something that somebody else said too, right? Somebody else was like, basically saying 50 is a wild card. 50 is a wild card, and 50 could be, waiting to pounce at the right moment. And now that your kids are involved, how would you feel if something happened to them? And at the end of the day, man, I'm saying, like, it's music too. Like, it's music. It's not, we shouldn't be, it's music. And at the end of the day, they talked about stepmoms and moms. So what do you think they gonna, what you think they gonna do? What you think they gonna do? And also, you know what I'm saying? Damani is, what is he, 24? Damani like 24, so he is T.I.'s son, which means he, no matter what happened, he gonna ride for him no matter what. But he also a grown man too. What's up, everybody? Felicia, what up? Chicago in the building. Get them likes up. Yes, I appreciate you. No, you absolutely do not have to be on camera. No, that's what I've been saying the whole time. You will not show up on the screen at all. We'll just hear your voice. So if anybody's nervous to hop on to take the link, nobody's gonna see you other than me. I'll see you on this side, but you can even you don't even have to show your camera on here if you don't want to. Miss Hummus, I see you. All right, we gonna first of all, we're gonna say happy birthday to Miss Hummus too. All right, everybody, when she pop up, we're gonna say happy birthday. She will not be seen. Hold on, let me add her. Miss Hummus, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Happy birthday. This is one of the biggest supporters of the channel, period. Like, I don't even like you and hubby, man. I appreciate you so much for supporting the channel the way that you do. Thank you so much for that. And happy birthday. Can we get happy birthdays in the chat, Miss Hummus?
Yeah, thank you. Not too excited.
No, you gotta be excited about your birthday.
I'm 4 years away from 50. It's
That's
not.
cool.
Yeah,
Who cares? Who cares? That's
happy to be
cool.
alive, but sucks to get old.
Nah, you good. You good. Enjoy that. Celebrate it. Y'all travel a lot and do a lot of stuff anyway, man. From what I can see. So it's awesome.
Yeah.
So what we talking about today? What you got for me?
I want to talk about, honestly, I want to talk about the Baby Keem album. I mean, the beef is cool, but I just feel like because of all this transpiring right after Casino drop, we've kind of been like distracted and diverted.
Very true.
And I just love the diversity in this album because I feel like there's something for everybody. You got pop, you got freaky deaky,
Yes.
you got lyricists, you got introspectiveness, you got let's get crunk in the club, mosh pit. I just think it's a beautiful project. Beautiful project,
And it's
in my
crazy to me
opinion.
that well, Pitchfork has done this before. Like they rated this album as a 5.5, which we should probably no longer look at them anyway for rankings and anything like that. But this album is something that the crazy thing is, whatever I'm doing, if I'm cooking, I'm washing clothes, I'm doing that, it's something, some song on the album pops in my head and I'm
Yep.
doing lyrics to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's super catchy. It's got, like you said, it's got something for everybody. And it does kind of suck that it did have its moment, and then this thing kind of dominated the internet for sure. I see the Ville in here too, man. Bro, shout out my dog DeVille. We might pull up, hit the link.
Yeah, Vil.
Yeah, right? Ville, pull up, hit the link. We can show you on camera.
We just got off the road. I can't be on camera. We just got back from Annapolis,
Oh,
so
you
I can't
good.
be on camera right now.
Annapolis.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Man, I'm telling you
The
all
husband
over the
has to get his
place.
car, his Mercedes serviced in Annapolis. So we
Oh,
made it a birthday trip.
oh, that's so. Do you got any plans for your birthday?
I'm chilling right now. I'm about to watch your live, take a shower, drink a beer, and chill.
Crack one, yeah, crack one for me, yeah. Let's go. What's your beer choice? I gotta know.
Modelo. I'm from El
Okay,
Paso, Texas.
okay,
Modelo,
especial.
Tecate, Corona.
I'm telling you, Modelo. I like a lot of lime in my Corona. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like about a whole lime in there if I can get one.
Crew, I buy a bottle of the real lime juice
Yeah.
and I will like drink half of my Modelo and I'll put the other half of
I'm
lime juice.
telling you, I don't know what it is, man. Wifey did it for me one time where she just stuck like a whole lime in there and squeezed
She's
all the juice.
Latina, right?
Yeah, she is.
That's how we do.
I'm
That's how we
telling
do.
you. I was like, that is amazing. I don't drink
Can't
it
ever
really
go
any other
back.
way. And it's got to be super cold too.
Oh, I'll put mine in the freezer. I'll even chill like a mug.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Somebody said I cannot do Kalani, you can't do beer? Come on. We gotta, we gotta get some beer in there. Bill say Modelo fool.
You know, I drink Modelo exclusively, and it's the only beer I can drink that doesn't make me bloated or like full.
Yeah.
It's the
Unless
only
I'm drinking
one.
light beer, like, you know what I'm saying, which has like not as much flavor at all.
Don't drink
But
light beer. Light beer is for old
yeah,
certain
yeah,
type of women.
yeah. Yeah, you right. You right. I used to like Bud Light Platinums, but I stopped drinking those. Tracy and JJ, I see you in there. But yeah, no, I appreciate your take on the Keem album. I know a lot of people are gonna kind of feel the same way because there's something for everybody on there. And just thank you for your support. I really appreciate you. Thank you.
No problem.
All right.
All right.
Bye. Here we go, man. We got Miss Hummus pulling up. All right, man. Who else we got in here? We got a couple of y'all in here now. Let's go. That's what I like to see. We got Tracy in here, longtime supporter of the channel too. We got JJ Ville. What'd he say? Pitchfork tripping with that 5.5. I'm gonna have to check whoever wrote that. Hey, bro, you might have to, boy. You might have to. My boy drinking platinums. God damn. Not no more, bro. Not no more. Not no more. But it used to be Bud Light Platinums was the way for me, man. That was it. That was it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna tap Tracy to come in next. And then we got JJ. After JJ, we got nobody. So if you want to take the link, tell me about your thoughts on the 50 Cent drama with T.I., or you can let me know how you're feeling about the Baby Keem album as well. Either way. All right, let me go ahead and let me pull Tracy in. Tracy, can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good
What's up,
afternoon.
gang? How you
I
doing? How you doing
I want to
today?
talk about both of those. I'm doing great today, man.
All right, let me know.
Saturday, I ain't
I gotta hear
working.
these
I'm great.
thoughts. I gotta hear these thoughts today. What we got?
So first, I want to talk about the Baby King album. I listen to that album every day.
Every day.
Yeah, because I'm getting ready for the concert, so I'm trying to like go back to his back catalog and all that stuff right there. So I love this album. This album is really really good. Like it's really good. And I'm going due to my son and my nephew because they like Baby King. I didn't even know knew who he was, but
Oh, for
they
real.
like Baby King. So I'm going because they want to go. So I'm trying to get up on everything. But a 5.5 child boo.
Yeah, but hold on, let
Me.
me pull this up because this is ridiculous. Let me see.
They
Yeah, a
kind of
five.
they've been trying to discredit him for the longest. I even heard somebody talking about Kendra may have wrote Baby King album. Like, what?
They've
What
been
are we
saying that
talking
for a
about,
while
man?
though. Like just because of even the just how sonically how they sound similar sometimes. They've been saying that for a while. They've been trying to discredit King for a minute, but this album is so personal, bro. And like
It is.
for
It's like
me,
if you haven't seen the documentaries, I don't feel
yeah.
like they really understand it. And maybe that's just how I feel about it. But I just feel like they discrediting his album and trying to throw salt on his name. But Baby Keem is good. He good. He good to me. I
He
am a 39-year-old and I love it.
I love this
I
album,
love
man.
it.
It to me, I connect personally with some of it, like personally, and I feel like hearing him speak about it, and then that like connection to Chicago and everything, it was even weirder. Like listening to it from that perspective, knowing that he dropping Goofy in there, and I'm like, bro, you sound like one of my cousins now, bro. Like you talking to me, you talking to me on some of these
Yes,
songs.
it made me go back and bring up old pictures, like when the documentaries was dropping.
Yeah,
I was looking at like I keep everything. I
yep,
record everything. I got everything, all my nieces and nephews and my kids from when they was babies up
yeah.
until now. I got over 300,000 freaking pictures. Like it's in the backup. I got multiple phones and
Damn,
it's in backup, and I'm
300,000.
trying to
How many
get
I
some of.
got, bro? I ain't
I
got 300.
I take videos and pictures of everything. I've always been like that. So that made me kind of like dig in and start pulling out stuff. Now I'm finna go tomorrow and start printing out some of the stuff and trying to see if I can get the videos off my phone onto some type of disc or something because I got so much stuff. I
We
got
all
so
say
much
that, man.
stuff.
I got the same thing, fam, where I got like just so many videos and my photos and everything, and I don't want to delete anything. Like I got
Right.
crates downstairs of like physical photos too that I'm even like I don't want to lose those and all of that, man. So it really did, like, and also seeing like that metadata in the corner made me feel like, damn, I don't take enough videos. And even if I did, it wouldn't have that same kind of like nostalgic feeling, like seeing the name and the date in the bottom of the corner of, you know what I'm saying? Because we got
Yeah.
smartphones, you know, so it took me
Right,
back.
right.
Yeah, it took me back for sure. And think about my auntie a lot. I called my auntie immediately. I texted her, I called her. I said, Auntie, you don't even know how much, like, you know, you loving me the way that you did. And her doing music and me trying to copy in her footsteps at one point in my life too, man. It was crazy, man.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm that auntie for my nieces and nephews. I'm the one that they like my kids.
See, look,
So that's why, like, it was like when I was showing them, they was like, that's like you with us. Like, that's how they was feeling because I'm that auntie. So
see, everybody needed an Auntie Connie, bro. Everybody needed an Auntie Connie. And you definitely, that's dope that you can be that for your for your nieces and nephews and stuff like that too.
definitely, definitely. Now let's get into the drama.
Let's get into the drama. I need to know, man. Them boys then went back to back on them for real.
I liked 50 Cent because he's a troll.
Yeah.
But at some point, I didn't like 50 Cent. When the 50 Cent first came out, I didn't like 50 Cent because I was a big Ja Rule fan.
Okay.
My best friend, which is crazy, my best friend is Ja Rule cousin. Her
Oh, for
dad and
real?
his dad was brothers. Yes. So I remember when he was hot, he came to Florida, and I remember walking in my cousin's house. Can you imagine one of the biggest stars in the world? You walk in your best friend's house and you see somebody standing like, oh my
That's
God.
crazy.
That was crazy. So I was a Ja fan, really, really, really big. So I didn't like 50 at first, but then as time went on, I like 50 Cent. I liked the movie. I ain't never bought none of his music, but I just liked him as a troll and thought he was standing 10 toes down. Now, when it comes to the Harris family, we've been watching them since they was Jay High on the shows and
I'm
stuff
telling
growing
you.
up. I've always loved T.I. My sister is T.I. #1 fan. T.I. versus T.I.P. was like a skip album that she played in the car dang on there every day. So I like T.I. This to me is hilarious.
It is.
50
It's
met
kind of
his
funny
match.
though, right? Because they OGs doing this.
Yes, and we got the old T.I. back, like his rapping ability is good. And then they saying 50 not gonna rap. 50 just did a song with some white dude, and the song was trash.
That's why. That's why. That's what
So
that's
of
what I
course he
said
not
too.
gonna get on the track and rap.
That's what I said. I said I don't think 50 is sharp. Like I think he too, once you get so far away from it, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can do it, but you're not sharpening the pen. You're not, you know what I'm saying, staying sharp on the mic at all. It's kind of weird because you got a dude who's constantly doing interviews, constantly speaking in front of people, and then rapping too. This nigga cut the dreads and came straight back. Like, I'm like, bro, we all need to take
Like he
notes.
never left.
Yeah, we all need to take notes. Cause that boy, he
Like for
ain't never
real.
left.
He ain't never left. That is crazy. But the Money song to me was the best. I'm gonna be honest. I
I
love that song. I've been listening to that song every day since it dropped. I'm like, oh
man,
my God. It's like I'm finding like what, like you said, the emperor thing. Like I'm finding out what new stuff means and going back and like, oh, he meant this and this and this. It's a good song. It's a really good song. But man, do not mess with the Harris family. 50 Cent go to talking to somebody else. I'm sending the picture of the Harris family to him in the DM.
you
That
can't
is a
say nothing
warning.
else at this point. Damani
You can't
did
say nothing else.
an
I don't
amazing
care how much of
job,
a troll he is. I don't care how much unpredictable he is. He even got whooped with the trolling by
bro.
King.
Because
50
King
just
ain't got no
50
filter and he don't
movie.
care at all.
That is definitely a wild card. That's 50 match because he's a wild card as well. He's a certified crash out.
Boy, I almost tried to fight his own daddy.
Exactly.
That boy crazy. Yeah, it's Bill say he waiting on Rick Ross. Rick could come out of nowhere and drop a track now. It'd be
Rick Ross
hilarious.
over there and King comments talking about I need a 3X. King
Oh
holler about
my
I got you, bro.
Yeah, he gonna send it right over to him too. But I said that about Damani, man. I remembered that same day. It's crazy how it happened. I was like, that same day, I was like, he ain't even on the mic yet. And then as soon as that happened, I was like, it's a problem. But the way he married that sample, the coolness of his tone. Like he never seemed bothered. Like he was just, it was real Kendrick-esque in a sense where he was just talking to that man's soul. So it was wild, man. And
They
I think
calling
it's the
him
best
Dre
too.
Code 3000.
Yeah, bro. Cause J. Cole 3000 is perfect because he definitely had that 3 stacks cadence, but he definitely sonically sounds like Cole a little bit too.
Yes, yes,
Curtis
indeed. I'm gonna try
Firebug
to
Jackson.
find Messiah live that I seen last night where he was talking about the diss.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to see if I can find it on Instagram and then I'm gonna try to send it to you. But that's why I seen it.
Yeah, I
He
was
was
gonna say
talking
because I
about it on the
couldn't
live
find
and
it.
everything.
I couldn't find it, and I was like, I don't want to react to no. I've done that before, where the niggas be like in the chat, like, "Oh, that's AI." I'm like, damn, I thought it was real. So
I hope it is because that junk's so good. It's so funny too.
oh yeah, if you can find
Hopefully
it,
it is
if
real.
you can find it, you've been here way too long to not be a mod at this point. So I'm gonna mod you. If you can find it, you can post it in the chat.
Okay, I will. All right.
Okay.
Well, that's all I got to say, child. Team Harris, 50 boo 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 boo. Tomato, tomato, tomato.
Boo boo. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate you.
You welcome. Bye.
All right, bye. Yeah, sonically, what I mean, just the way his voice sounds, like that's what he sounds like. Like he doesn't sound like him, mirroring a style or anything. I feel like his voice actually sounds like him. Boo, tomatoes in the chat. Oh, where y'all go? I seen JJ was in here. JJ was in here. Oh, hold up. Hold up. My dog Bill in the building. Hold on. I'm gonna put you on screen. You good?
Yeah, can you hear me or not?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Oh,
W, bro.
Trouble is here. Trouble. We got Trouble in the building. Trouble is here.
What's good, bro? How you been? I've been trying to get with you, man.
I know, dog. I know. We've been trying to lock in for like 6 months, nigga.
Yeah, now we should do something. Well, now I just wanted to chime in, bro. I was like, oh, better time than now.
For sure.
You know
Hey, man, W DeVille in the chat, please. I moved over so y'all can see it over here, but I look weird on this screen because my setup is funny. W DeVille in the chat. Make sure y'all go subscribe to DeVille right now. If y'all are not sub to DeVille, I don't know what y'all doing. First of all, go sub up to DeVille. Hit the like button on his last video. Let him know y'all was here from here. What up, dog?
Man. Nah, just chilling, bro. I was seeing your reaction too the other day to the lessons.
Yes.
To the lessons. I was like, okay. You were quick with it, bro. I felt like you were on right at the right time and shit. I was like, God
so
damn.
I've been lucky enough recently that the chat been sending me the songs as they drop. So it would pop up on YouTube and I would get it within seeing it was live for 3 or 4 minutes. And then I come down, do the thumbnail and whatever, and just get straight on. So I was able to get onto, I don't know if it was Lessons or if it was what was it? Bully. I think it might have been Bully that was out for like 8 minutes.
Oh yeah, that one was good. I like that one too. That one was funny.
Yeah, bro. It was out for like 8 minutes and I was able to hop on right away. And I mean, I personally like doing that too, because a lot of times the internet can kind of create a narrative. So I don't like going into reactions with any sort of narrative. So doing it live right away to me is you ain't gonna get it no fresher. You know what I'm saying? You know, then you ain't gonna get it no fresher than that.
Bro,
like
that's what I was saying. Bro, that's exactly what I was gonna say. They said this kid, like T.I.'s son, his older son does rock, but I'm hearing that's AI though.
That's what I'm saying, that bro, and that's why I didn't want to even they were saying like, yo, you should react to it. And I'm like, he does do rock. Like his son absolutely does rock, and I think he's a fire artist too. But it's not official. It's not posted on his page yet. It's not on his Instagram. So if it is for real, like we'll get to it for sure. But right now, I'm kind of just letting the internet filter it out and let me know if it's real or not. And we'll get to it because I've done that before where I've reacted to AI and I didn't know. So I'm like, damn, I didn't know AI.
Like, you like jumped the gun and shit. Nah,
hell
bro,
yeah.
but that demonic shit. Hey, bro, but that demonic shit was crazy, bro.
Bro, he talked to that man's soul.
Nah, he was talking to his mom, bro. I was like, that shit was crazy, bro. Like hearing that shit back, I was like, God damn.
I thought, yeah, man, I thought that the Miss Jackson sample off the rip was one of the more clever things that you could do in that situation. And being that they from Atlanta too, it was like a double off the top. It's like the Atlanta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that's right. Yeah,
right. You know?
Yeah.
Off the top, it was like, damn, bro, that was amazing. His calm on the track was dope. And I think that he really encapsulated, I think, what a lot of people were thinking about 50 just being a bully. It's like, bro, he said bully, I hate bullies. And to me, that was even like Kendrick. Like,
Yeah, yeah. It felt like Meet the Grands, right? Like Meet the Jacksons. I saw people say like Meet the Jacksons and shit. I was like, God damn, bro, he cooked his ass crazy, bro. I was like, what the fuck? And then another crazy part too about the whole back and forth with the T.I. and 50 Cent situation. You know, like they've had like this kind of like, how do I say it? Like, because 50 Cent called him a snitch like a long time ago, though. You remember that
facts.
time where T.I. got arrested before he was supposed to perform like at the BET Awards? Like, you remember, like, because there was a BET Award show. T.I. was supposed to perform there, but he got arrested before his set. And, like, kind of like this is where 50 Cent starts accusing him of being a snitch. Like, how do you get out in a year,
Yeah,
of doing
that was on,
time?
I forgot what song that was, but it was like, how'd you get 10 months? Or something like that. How'd you get 10 months or something like, yeah, he called him a snitch on the song. It was him, Tony Ayo,
Yeah.
and somebody else. I forgot what it was. What's the name of that song? Shout out Miss Hummus for the 5 too, man. I appreciate you. I ain't even see that. I haven't even been looking at the chat like that. I'm sorry. Let me see what she said. Shout out to the Crew Nation and Neville. I'm loving this chat interaction and collab. Shout out to you. Thank you so much, Miss Hummus.
Oh, shout out Miss Hummus, man. Happy birthday, ma'am. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Not for real. So
well,
do you think he should respond or not? You think 50 Cent should respond on wax?
I want him to respond. Should he?
Right.
No. I don't think so. Because I don't think he could. You had people saying that he couldn't rap with T.I. as a rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't rap with him. See, I think 50 is really good at making good music. You know what I'm saying? Beats, hooks. You know what I'm saying? Even though Rick Ross has always kicked his ass with beat selections.
Yeah, now Rick Ross is a troll for sure, bro.
Yeah. I want him to. I don't think he should. Not especially now that Damani is in here too, because he can't rap with Damani. He just can't rap with him. Personally, I don't think so.
But in hindsight, you think it's best for him just not to. You don't think he could compete with Damani, but that doesn't mean that he shouldn't respond, right?
Right.
You don't
That's
think
what
he
I'm saying.
should at
I
all?
don't think he can compete, and I want him to for the sake of battling. Like, for the sake of rap, I want to see what he gonna say, and if he gonna stand on what we've known him to do and be a troll. And even if he just get on and just be joking. You know what I'm saying? You get on to be a joke and just make fun of this whole situation about how you needed your whole family, and all I did was post a picture, and however he feel about Tiny or whatever. Like, even if he gonna do that, you say something. But will he? Probably not. I don't think so.
Like, shit, I hate how he tries to run with that narrative because he's too old. Like, you're too old to be battle rapping. But Sci-Hi just dissed J. Cole 10 years after the fact.
10 years is 10 years, bro. We ain't even talk about that. How'd you feel about that? Because I reacted to it. I want to know your thoughts on it though, but I reacted to it.
I felt like, because I think he says in the song, right, there's no statute of limitations,
right at the end,
for a response. And I think, and someone had pointed out, like, well, the Drake and Kendrick beef, that shit bubbled up for like 13 years.
Yeah.
Before we actually got a response. So I like how I like that narrative, right? I like what people are saying, like, oh, it's never too late to respond to something. And I think this all goes back to him, Twitter, because this is all stemming from a conversation he had on Twitter with fans. Because remember, he said, like, I don't think that and that's ignorant too, right? He said, like, I don't think that people that went to college, or should be lyricists or some shit like that, like dropouts or like, and then because he worked with Kanye West, who is a college dropout.
That whole narrative is weird to me, bro.
Yeah, and I think he used that narrative to respond to J. Cole.
Yeah.
So that, I think it is ignorant for him to come out and say that. But when I heard the song, I was like, I get what he's saying. Like, he wants somebody to say that street shit, and that street shit is cool, bro. But again, that's another reason why people always get mad at Little Durks of the world, or they get mad at like a Young Boy of the world, because they say too much street shit that it like, poisons the mind in a way. You know what I mean? Like, how much street shit is too good. And it's not really like, it's the way they say it. You know what I mean? Like, if you have a Jay-Z who could word his lyrics very properly to a point where he's trying to get across, it's different than a Little Durk who's like, there's very different ways to go about street.
Bro, he's
lyricism, bro.
literally giving you an autobiography of crimes and murders and you know what I'm saying, like on wax. And it's like, that's what you talking about? Like, that's what you you want to just hear. And the crazy thing is like, that's not the only perspective. Like the street perspective is a very important perspective in relevance to hip hop, but it's not the only perspective. You know what I'm saying? So that was very ignorant, but JV just dropped crazy gems throughout that whole segment right there. We might have to clip that up and put that out because that's crazy, man.
For real, bro. No, but the one thing for sure that I wanted to say though is that 50 Cent probably got to respond. If Sci-Hi could respond, then 50 Cent can respond. I don't think there's an age limit of responding to something, but 50 Cent definitely has to respond to that. Sci-Hi cooked J. Cole a little bit, little light roast. I think it was still light. I think it could have been a lot more worse.
Yeah,
I don't
it was
think it was
light.
that bad.
Okay,
I
so
don't think it was that bad.
That was my take on it too. And the only difference I think with Sci-Hi is, and you could let me know if you think I'm wrong on this or not. But the only difference that I get from Sci-Hi is that what J. Cole said wasn't it. I feel like he didn't put a name on it. He said the people around you are yes men. He said the people around if the people around you are yes men, they you know what I'm saying, they D riders or whatever. He didn't say Sci-Hi, you a D rider, Sci-Hi, you a yes man, you let them get away with this for years or do whatever. So
Yeah.
I feel like personally, when I heard that, I was like, damn, I feel like there's a ton of people around Ye at that point, but you took that as, damn, he talking to me. So then for you to drop this song
And talk about yes man.
9 years later, it's like you thought he was talking about you the whole time. So are you accepting the fact that you were a yes man? It's like you almost like agreeing with him when you drop your disc, because it's like, oh yeah, he was definitely talking to me. I'm like, damn, you just admitted to being a yes man. So that's kind of my only take with that. I don't think it's a bad thing that we rapping, right? Rap.
Yeah.
It's a beef. I don't get no, bro. I salute it. Do what you got to do. I just think that, you know, the 9-year thing is kind of, because it's not like they've been going back and forth for 9 years. It was, I said this one thing 9 years ago, and then 9 years later, you.
So it was like the Twitter thing, right? Because that's how I looked at it. Like he had a conversation on Twitter about rappers being from the street versus rappers who dropped out of college.
Yep.
And people were saying, well, who are you talking about?
Right.
Who are you referencing? You know what I mean? Because Kanye is someone that you work for. And then he said, nah, Kanye is one of the first. And I worked with the original. And he was basically saying everything else after that is an afterthought, is to me.
Right.
But I get what he was trying to say.
Yeah.
And then people were like, well, who are you talking about? Because he posted all that in February 11th around the same time of J. Cole's rollout. You know what I mean? So it kind of felt like he was talking about J. Cole. And then they brought up that song with him and J. Cole. I forgot what it was called.
I forgot the name of it too, where they think Cole had the better verse on that.
Yeah. Because it was like Kanye, Sci-Hi, it was J. Cole. Yeah. I think it was Pusha T or something too. But yeah, they said that J. Cole had the better verse at the time and all this other shit, right? And then he said, you wish. Because they were saying like J. Cole washed y'all, he washed your label. And then someone came back with a rebuttal saying, you wish. Right. Or Sci-Hi said, you wish he did that. And then that's when people kind of like were like, oh, he's talking about J. Cole. And then he puts that preview or that promo of him staring down J. Cole in the bus.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, since you reminded me.
Yeah.
And I think this is like a way. I think this is like him alley-ooping himself. Like, I think it was a way for him to use this Twitter like discourse as a way to lob himself into a response to J. Cole. Like, I don't think it was like, oh, let me just make a response. Because it would have been weird if he just made a response. It makes more sense if people are saying, who are you talking about? They named J. Cole.
Yeah, and then I can
said,
use that.
Since you brought it up,
right,
let me just go ahead and flip it on him. And I was like, all right, I can see that.
Yeah, and it's good timing too. Like, even from just like, if we looking at like a marketing perspective, like for you, if you're going to drop music, like drop music now, you know what I'm saying? Like people are talking about this, you know, the fall off, J. Cole, all of that. And then you know, kind of have this long going issue. And then your fan base might actually be looking for that though. Like your fan base might be like, bro, you ain't said nothing about
Sci-Hi fans. There's a lot of Sci-Hi fans.
You know what I'm saying? They're probably like, bro, he just said this shit 9 years ago, and you ain't said nothing to him yet, and he taking this opportunity to say it. So, like I said, in the spirit of rap, I like it.
he is underrated for sure. Like
sure.
I'm hearing what he's saying. I'm like, God damn, the beat was crazy. Beat selection was crazy. I like when he says like the Grand National had to face on the Honda
the
or some shit
Honda.
like that. I was like, oh, that's tough.
The bar
I like when he
mitzvah, the
says,
bar
like,
mitzvah bar where he's like, this the only time my bars miss for or something like that. I was like,
I was like, I don't know how I feel about that one. And then someone broke it down in the comments, and I was like, oh yeah, the button, the Hebrew. I was like, it
the
was
Hebrew, like man, the Hebrew for the bartender. I'm like, bro, this.
I had to go back for that one. I liked it though. I liked how he ended it by saying like, "There's no statute of limitations of like of me responding to you."
And I think that's also like for like him knowing people are gonna go like, why are you responding so late? So he kind of answering you before you even
get to the point. Yeah,
before you get to the point.
He was smart. Like it was a good good response. It wasn't too disrespectful either. I think like that's literally like the realm of competition rap. Like I think it's actually respectable enough for J. Cole to respond.
Yeah,
like it's not so disrespectful where you're like, oh, like it's not like T.I. and 50 Cent.
No,
you know what I mean? It hasn't gone to that level. It hasn't gone to that level. It's still like at a level where I think J. Cole could still play with it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I could respond to this. Like he still needs to respond to Simba because Simba, you know, had
Simba,
talked about
I didn't
him
even react to that. Yeah, but Simba did say something to him too.
Yeah. Before and then I was saying this too in the video, right? He like it's a better time now to respond to him than it would have been 10 years ago.
Because
I think him
outside now
was a lot better. Yeah. It's a lot better for him to speak up now than it was 10 years ago. I think he got a project coming out too, bro. So that's another thing too, you know, promo, rollout. Let's just get this over with. You know what I'm saying? Then I saw this after I made the video, right? Because I saw that J. Cole dropped the music video yesterday. But why does he drop the music video for the song Old Dog? I'm like, yeah, I see what he's trying to say. Like, Old Dog, Sci-Hi is an old rapper.
Oh, I know. Wait, this nigga cooking. Hold on.
So I'm like, that's fucked up.
He cooking, bro. Because I saw that yesterday too. I'm like, Old Dog, why the hell he dropping Old Dog just randomly, bro? Like,
I don't think it was by coincidence. And I think it's the backhandedness that people talk about with J. Cole. Like, it's like the slick shit that he does. That's another slick thing that he did. Like, oh, I'm not going to reply, which I think is fucked up. I think he should reply directly.
Yeah.
But I think it's crazy how he drops a music video for Old Dog, and we're talking about old rappers like rapping back.
But the thing about that though, like the thing about that is that he teased it, right? So I feel like I don't know if he had dropped it yet. Like I don't know if Sci-Hi had dropped it yet. I don't know, but I think he probably had teased it. He knew he was gonna drop something.
He teased it for like 2 days,
right?
For 2 days.
Yeah, so he knew he was gonna drop something. So Cole went and dropped that, which. You know, I'm a Cole fan, so it's different. It's my perspective would be a little bit different, but.
I like what Miss Hummus said. She said, She said, this is Cole's chance to step up and prove he's a problem.
W5.
His redemption moment. Mm-hmm.
W5 too. W5 too. Let me read that out loud. This is Cole's chance to step up and prove he's a problem. His redemption moment. If they both strictly hip hop, it would be amazing for the culture. It would be, and I think, like you said to your point, it's like within that realm of like, I'm just a better rapper than you. There's no like hatred. Beef.
It's not talking about his mom and shit.
Yeah, there's no hatred here, bro. I'm just a better rapper than you. And I would love to see that too. W Miss Hummus in the chat too, man. Was there another one? I think I saw another one. Am I tripping? Damn, I thought I seen another one. W Kendra with it for the 5-2. I didn't see that. I wasn't looking at the chat for a little while, so I'm sorry if I didn't see your donations, but there you go. I just read them off. Okay. Yeah, man. No, I think that's interesting. What's next though? Like that's kind of like with this Keem thing. Like, have you you said? Can I say? Because I don't know. I think you said it, but can I say it? Because I've heard you say.
Yeah.
What's next? Okay. Casino. You think Casino dropping next?
Oh, Circus.
Circus. My bad. Right? My bad.
Yeah.
My mind.
Yeah,
Circus.
Bro,
my
I
bad.
think Circus Freestyle is gonna come out next. I don't know. I was hearing the song the other day, bro, and I've been listening. See, for a while now, even before the album came out, I kept telling people, I think Baby Keem is going to come out. I think either him or Kendrick's going to drop something. And then funny enough, he does end up dropping an album. And then I'm watching the music video and I'm hearing the lyrics. And then I'm like, okay, so she leaves on the plane, right? And I know you did like a
Yep.
breakdown too, right?
Yeah.
I think, was it you or I forgot, someone had said that she was like a representation of what he wants, like his desire, right? Like
Yeah, that's all
the
in there.
woman Anna, right?
Yeah.
And then like I think she goes to New York. I think she goes to New York because there had been people talking about Baby Keem being seen in New York recording
Electric
a music
Studio
video.
too, I think.
Yeah, there was like a yellow car, and they were saying he was coming in and out of the car in a yellow car, and there was like this, like they were saying he was recording with another man. Whole time I thought that man was Kendrick Lamar. It might be Desmond Johnson from RDC. That's what I'm starting to think now. And I think everybody had saw them when they were recording these music videos, like preparing for the album and stuff. And then, you know what's crazy about you? You heard about Baby Keem dying, right?
Yeah, bro. Like
some weird shit like that. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not. But in Circus Circus Freestyle, he says they thought I died. And then, you know what I mean? Like he says they thought I died in Circus Circus Freestyle.
Damn. And the crazy part, he
like
said Monday, Tuesday, you come in with Wasim. He skipped Wednesday. Okay, he skipped Wednesday.
No, and then Thursday he pops up in the Adidas commercial.
In the Adidas commercial.
Superstar Hotel.
So we there. So yesterday was Friday. We didn't get nothing. Today we were supposed to be tending to the needs. So
today. I want something today. So, but I was saying, like, I want it to be Circus Circus Freestyle. Back to that part, bro. In that lyric, bro, he says they thought I died, and he says I forgot what he says. I had to come alive or some shit like that. And I was like, that's weird that he said that. And then he was pronounced dead, like I don't know, like by accident, I guess. I think people were trolling.
I almost wondered, bro, for like 2 seconds, like if that was orchestrated, like if that was on them, like they did that. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't see how it's been done. It's happened before, but Google changed it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's happened where there's been hoaxes of people died and stuff like that, but like Google actually changed that. So I just didn't know if they had done that.
The line says Denzel told me to come alive. So I'm like, oh, what if like that's the part of the music video? What if it's all part of the music video? Because when I saw that he died, I was like, is that them? Or is that people trolling? And then I saw him go on, like, I think Twitter and say, no, that shit not cool. Like, they're saying that I died. But I'm like, but you said that in the song, though. Like, what's the fuck? Like, what are the chances of that happening? And so all these things are pointing out that it could be Circus Circus.
Yeah, and PG Lang posted him, PG Lang Updates posted him at his book signing, like, nope, alive and well. So I'm like,
yeah, alive and well. Yeah, I saw that, bro. I was like, nah, they're trolling. But I think Circus Circus, if not Good Flirts was supposed to come out yesterday. But I'm thinking, like, if you're with the clown on Birds and the Bees, and you popped up in Circus Circus Freestyle during the live streaming, like when you live streamed the album, you were with the clown again.
Yeah.
When Circus Circus came out, then he would be with you during the music video also, no? Like, you know what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah, I think he's going to be a part of everything. I think the clown is a part of it. The mime. The mime is a part of everything.
Oh, the mime. Yeah. My bad. Yeah, they say that he's like he's not even there.
That's what I said. So have you seen Fight Club before, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like he's like a Tyler Durden kind of character to me. Like I feel like he is actually his conscience, but he kind of emotes and acts out what he's feeling because he doesn't know how to do that. So like even when like they was leaving on the plane, he was back there doing this. He was crying. So I feel like that was like how he was feeling on the inside, but he wasn't outwardly emoting that. So I think you're right. I think it could be Circus Circus, Good Flirts, or House Money.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking either.
But I also thought it would be cool. Like it would be a cool music video. Like the bitch drains his account and he goes to the casino and wins like the house money or some shit. Like
that's
like it shows him like partying and shit. Like, you know, like not partying, but like getting lit, like hitting the jackpot and shit. That would be cool.
And
like
who's
a cool
Jade,
concept,
right?
And you know what I'm saying? Like it'd be lit. And then you see like Kendrick on the side in the chorus and shit.
Yeah,
like, that'd be tough.
Because they say you leave your girl with a good flirt, and I'm like, I mean,
yeah, that's what I was like, yeah. Nah, but it end like you remember what he said? She got 2 kings.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So I'm like, oh, so in the next video, she probably gonna go to the dude that she was seeing on the side, and I was like, I don't know if that's like supposed to be somebody else or not. And then again, bro, like what throws me off is like when he says King Wyseem, like who, like I don't know if he's talked about Wyseem previously, but like this is another alter ego that he's talking about. I'm not sure if the mime is supposed to be Wasim, or I'm not sure if he's supposed to be Wasim. But then you hear Circus Circus, bro, and he has so many different voices.
Yeah, he
It's
could be
almost like
all of
he's
them.
rapping in different personalities. Yeah,
Yeah. No,
like 'cause he has 5 different voices, bro. And I'm thinking like could one be Keem? Could one be Wasim? Could
yeah.
one be Two Phone Baby Keem? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is it all like just like inside like this whole like it feels like he's like I don't know, bro. Like if it's like different like like personalities in his head that are like
No,
rapping on one
I
beat.
definitely think you cooking with that. I think you're right. Wasim, I've definitely been trying to figure out who that is. Like I've never heard of it like in any previous music or anything like that. So when he started saying that, like you coming with Wasim, I didn't even personally when I first heard it, I was like, what does that even mean? Like, is that a word or something that I just don't understand? But it's starting to seem like it might actually be a person. But he's referring to himself in that within that line, Baby Keem and Wasim, they're like two different people. So I feel like I don't know. I think he's definitely talking about himself. I think it could all be him.
Bro, for real. And fuck Pitchfork, bro. They're fucking tripping, bro. They're
They
smoking
tripping.
crack. They're smoking crack,
5.5.
bro.
They gave a fall
5.5 is
off like a
crazy, bro.
5.7, something like that.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah,
No,
bro.
that's crazy. Nah, but the Baby King one, like a 5.5 is disrespectful, bro. Like that is like that's not even that's uncalled for, bro. Like I feel like they didn't even listen to the album low key. Like how can you listen to this album and rate it a 5.5? It did better than his last album.
Bro.
And even though it didn't get 100K, because I wanted it to get 100K, I ain't gonna lie. But if it got 71K and then his last album did 50K, what does that tell you? You know
The
what I mean?
lowest
Like
you
the
could give this
progression is
rating,
there.
bro, is as a actual objective listener. The lowest I feel like you can give it is like a 7.5. Like I feel like if you just don't like the sounds or you don't like it's like nitpicky stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not like what he's saying, but you don't like his some people like I don't like his voice. So like that kind of shit. Like if you going but bro, a 5 is
Mm.
crazy.
But I
5
feel
point
like people who listen to it, they don't even like, whoever there at Pitchfork is. I feel like they don't even fucking like listen to rap like that, bro.
nah.
Like, what the fuck is Pitchfork, anyways? Like, what is that? You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
called
that's already
Pitchfork.
nah. But like, Pitchfork is ass, bro. Like, do we
Yeah.
really need? Like, it speaks for it's like double XL fell off.
But that's one of the reasons, and I posted this on Twitter, why I said we need more of a creator-led style of these kind of reviews and stuff like this, like where we put
Mhm.
a creator's number out, and that's a number that people can look to because they know you've listened to it, they know Jalape's listened to it, they know I've listened
Yeah,
to it, they know, and so they know we're not just hating on the album to hate on the album. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we really do need a creator-led style award show or something because we're all encapsulated by the music when it happens anyway. It's a perfect
yeah.
thing for us to all give our ratings, average them out, and then we put it out. Super easy.
I feel like they rated real low just to spark controversy,
Oh,
bro. Like I
absolutely.
think, you know what I mean? Like they just motherfuckers just be saying shit. Like they like they never even fucking heard the shit in the fucking car, bro. I think they probably heard it like one time
Bro,
and we're like, okay, 5.5.
never
Like
went
you
back to it.
haven't even like let it like sit with you. And then again, I don't even think the person that rated the album has ever like dealt with poverty, has ever dealt with being rootless. I think that's what Professor Skies. I saw his little breakdown, bro. That shit was
Mm,
tough, bro. I fuck with that. He said that Baby King was rootless,
yeah.
like in his like he never refers to Vegas as his hometown. He
No.
just talks about the situation with Casino, but he never talks about like being a part of Vegas or Vegas being his home. Like it's more so like I was never rooted in like a foundation or a home that like I could grow up and call like my childhood. You know what I mean? Like, oh, Vegas is my childhood. Not really. You know what I mean? Because I'm from Long Beach and I
Yep.
moved here and I only stayed here because and then I think it's like it's more so like also when he talks about his mom and the gambling addiction and like even like the first song, I think I forgot what it was called, but the first I think it was it like
Uh um No Blame is the last one. The first one is
think it's No Security.
No security.
Is it
Yep. No security to the no blame.
Is it No Security? Right? Yeah, because he says like when his mom used to walk him out in the cold when she like having no shoes on his feet when he
Yeah, he
walked
said
him
he
out
never
in the
told nobody
cold.
about that.
Yeah, or when he talks about how like his mom would use his name for credit, like to take out a loan or some shit like that. And I was saying, bro, like if you never had to deal with somebody who was like that in your family, like you had to love them unconditionally,
Yup.
but they kept fucking up your
Yup.
credit, like that shit was fucked. That shit will fuck with you for real, bro.
Or
And
your
like when
uncle
you hear
stealing your
shit like
shit.
that,
Or your uncle stealing your
yeah,
shit
bro,
and selling it.
hell
So
yeah.
it's like that's why I connected with it so deeply, bro. I connected with that shit deeply. And like I said, even from the documentaries and just knowing that they had roots in Chicago, like that's where I grew up. Like I don't live there anymore, but that's where I grew up. And I'm just like, I felt that shit so hard. And at the end, when he said, "Mom, them Chicago streets had you fucked up," I was like, bro, like you know what I'm saying? Like that shit hit my soul, bro. So I connect with
Oh,
that
because you're from
album.
Chicago, right? Are
Yeah,
you?
I'm from Chicago. I live in the burbs
What's
now,
up,
but
bro?
I grew up in the city my whole life.
Oh yeah, god damn, chill, bro. Don't
Yeah.
shoot me. No, bro, I'm about to pop anybody who wrote that review on Pitchfork, bro.
You
That shit had
say
me hot,
it's on
bro.
site?
Yeah, I'm a fucking. Oh, I don't even want to say it.
That nigga the bill said
Oh,
it's on site.
no, that's like he
Yeah.
talked about it in Mr. Morale, like with Kendrick Lamar, and like when you talk, like when he like they were in a bad spot to the point where they thought that they will never make it out of that position, and then the point to where he finally was able to make it, all of the people that took care of him as a kid, they started to die. Like
Bro.
imagine being able to provide for them
And then
finally,
now they
but
out of here. Oh my
and they're
God.
already almost out, like already out the door, bro. Like it's kind of like a bittersweet moment. Like you were alive to see me do what I do, but I wasn't able to take care of you before y'all got out. Like I wasn't able to, you guys weren't really able to experience the wealth because you've already like lived longer than me. And
Mm.
then like the mom still being alive, but she's not even at the show. And he was saying some shit like, I hope she's somewhere watching. I'm like, God damn, like he's still going through it with his mom to this day.
I
Like
thought
he's
she
still
had passed
dealing with
away,
this
didn't
shit
she?
with his
No?
mom. I know, I think it was the grandma that passed away.
In the
I
last
think
song, he said, they found you. Like they found you dead or something like that. I think. Go back and listen to it. I think she might be. It's
if
chat.
he is, y'all might gonna get
Yeah,
corrected.
his mom passed away. No, his mom. They
His
said his
mom
mom
passed
passed away.
away.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
might be
god damn.
buffering because I got this super high quality ass camera up on this side and on this side. So my bad, gang. My bad. W Miss Hummus again for another 5. I appreciate you. On the Radar needs to start giving ratings. They're tapped into the culture right now. The freshman cover and yeah, that On the Radar freestyle was nasty, man. That On the Radar freestyle was nasty. That's the way it needs to look. So Double XL gonna have to step up or move out the way. They gonna have to step up or move out the way because did you see that the On the Radar joint?
Oh, dude, I saw. Yeah, Marlon Craft, bro. I've been fucking with Marlon Craft like for a minute now. The white guy that was on
Yeah,
there.
Marlon
I've been
Craft
fucking.
was Ben Riley to me kind of like I wasn't aware of who Ben Riley was, and Ben Riley went crazy. Ben Riley,
Suave too, bro. Suave
yeah,
is cold. Suave has this fucking song where like I don't know, bro. Like he has this 7-minute song, bro, and he's just spitting fucking bars. And I was like, I'm glad that he got to be there because Marlon Craft, Rayvon, Suave, those have been the guys that I've kind of like already known about. But you should listen to Suave, bro. He has this crazy song. I forgot the bar. I always like the bar because basketball bars for me are like W. Like anybody
yeah,
that
right.
could be like W ball knowledge, bro. You could say a fucking basketball bar and I could pick it up. I'm like, nice.
He'd be
But
like,
he's
I'm
all like,
gone.
I forgot what he said. He says like,
You got to
he
send me the
said,
song.
yeah, bro. I think it's like some crazy shit. But he says like, I'm just another. They treat me. I want to be like Kobe, but they treat me like I'm another player, just like I'm Ginobili. And I was like, God damn, like Treat me like another player, like I'm Ginobili, because you forget, like Ginobili got 5 rings. Ginobili got 5.
But Ginobili was a dog. Like if y'all go, we ain't finna get on ball.
Nah,
But
Ginobili changed the game. That's the
Ginobili.
thing. That's why I like the bar so much, because Ginobili had changed like the way people like lay it up, like the Euro step.
The Euro is
Harden took the Euro step, and then James Harden took it and like made it better, and now everybody does it. Like, you treat me like I'm a regular player, like you treat me like I'm Ginobili. It's like a crazy bar, bro. Like, you really break it down like in like a basketball term.
Yeah,
like
it's
people
dope.
don't take Ginobili seriously, like that.
Nah,
not as
right?
much as they take Kobe seriously. Because
Robert
Kobe
Horry.
is Kobe.
Robert
You know what I
Horry.
mean? Bro, I'm telling you. But yeah, Suave, Ray, I don't like I said, bro, Double XL, Pitchfork, they're all gonna be a thing in the past, bro.
For sure.
Like nobody is gonna really care about what they have to say. I mean, Double XL hasn't put a good list out in a minute, bro. They do certain things, right? Like they'll put Ray Vaughn, or they'll get like one person that's probably
but the whole
value
time
to
I'm
be on
listening
there.
to the Double XL, I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, what are we listening to, man?
Dude, yeah.
Like, so, and On the Radar.
The On the Radar one was definitely like
out
I
of there.
liked it too. Yeah,
Yeah,
like that one was good.
It was out of there,
Like
for
that's
sure.
what it needs to be. That's what it needs to be moving forward. Everything else is just a fucking dub, bro. Everything else is just whack as hell, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, I hear you on that, bro. But hey, man,
But
look, we're gonna have to do this again, bro. We're gonna have to do this again. We're gonna have to, because I like how we mesh. We talk well. I like that.
Hell yeah, bro. Me, you, Jalopy, we got to do something, bro.
For sure, for sure. I might clip this up and we can like collab on the video or something like that. So we
all right, bro.
Put it
Say
out.
less.
I'll let you know.
I appreciate you, bro.
For sure, man. Thank you. Hey, you still in the chat? Let me know. I'm about to pull JJ. JJ been down here waiting. I'm gonna pull him in. Pause.
All right.
All right. Hey, W DeVille in the chat, man. W DeVille in the chat. You know, I'm always tapped in with DeVille. Y'all already know, man. I'm all just coming back to this image is crazy. But W DeVille, man, in the chat. Thank you for coming on, bro. Luke, shout out Luke. Put a 5, man. He says DeVille, the kind to pay attention to facts and the smoke. Then in 10 years, people will go crazy about stuff people been red flagging all along. He be like, bro, I've been saying that shit. I know, man. DeVille is a homie, man. We talked off camera a while. We just never had a chance to link up. So he was in here today, and I'm glad that he pulled up, man. W DeVille in the chat. Make sure I go sub up to him. Like I said, I might clip up that portion and then put that out or something like that, maybe tomorrow or Monday, and then we'll collab on that video for sure. W DeVille, man. W DeVille. All right, JJ been waiting for forever, bro. Hey, man, WJJ sitting in here waiting the whole time. If y'all want to pop in, make sure you guys click the pin link, and you can pop in and give me your thoughts on the T.I. situation, or you guys can talk about the Baby Keem album. Let me pull in JJ real quick. Let me see what we got. My bad. JJ, can you hear me? You might have dipped out, bro. Your mic is muted if you're talking. He's still in here, or they still in here. JJ been waiting for an hour. JJ. Out there.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I said, you've been waiting for so long. I was not going to get off of the stream without letting you get in here and say what you had to say. I apologize, and thank you for waiting.
Oh no, you good, man. I was actually at a reptile convention, man. I just got me a new snake, so.
Oh, that's lit, bro. I am not in the reptiles at all. What kind of snake? What kind of snake you got?
It's a banana ball python.
A banana. I'm gonna look this up. Banana ball python.
Yeah, they're like gorgeous snakes. Yeah.
Wait, is that
I've always
the
been
big like the? Hold on, no, that's not it. Banana ball python.
No, I think they get up to about about 6 feet, probably.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. They I don't get like the super big, like the 30 feet.
That's what I was thinking you was talking about, fam. I was gonna say, damn, that's kind of crazy.
Nah. That's a bit out of my range, you know. Even I got my limits, but man,
this is crazy.
I was just out there, and I was like, well, I'll walk around, you know. I was still listening, but I was like, that's why I kept dropping out, because I was in the building and it had like terrible service. So I was like, I'll just pop outside
I
then.
used to do sneaker
But
conventions like that too, and they had the worst service in there. They made you like have to buy it to actually get good service. But yeah, nah.
yeah.
But no, but thank you for joining. Did you want to talk about the Ti stuff or both? Ti stuff, Baby King, whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah. As far, I mean, I guess I'll start with like the Ti stuff because I don't really got much to say on that.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really got a dog in the fight. I ain't really been too high on either one of them, honestly. I guess I was more of a, if I had to choose one, I'm probably more of a Ti person
Okay.
than I am a 50. Even though I will have to say Get Rich or Die Trying is like,
It's a
I
great
used to
album.
watch that like religiously.
Oh, the movie. Yeah, the movie is incredible too. The movie is incredible
Yeah.
too.
But outside of that, I didn't really listen to 50 Cent music like that. I don't know why. I just could never really get into it. But
Mhm.
Ti, like when he was like deep in his bag, yeah, I was on it. I was on it heavy.
I feel like
Like the
Ti was a
Rubber
little bit
Band
more
Man
palatable.
kind of era. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of in it. So I guess, I mean, it's just, I don't know. They doing whatever they doing. I don't
He
know.
said, "Hey, they over there, man. Like they
They ain't got
beefing."
nothing.
Nah,
Y'all
it's
doing
cool.
whatever y'all do. Hey, as long as nobody get hurt for real, then keep doing your little memes or whatever. So
Yeah, that's
just
my point
keep it
too.
on wax, man. Like
100% keep
don't.
it on wax.
Yeah, because I know 50 about that life and Ti definitely about that life. So I don't want neither one of them to pop out crazy or do nothing.
Yup.
Just
The
keep it on
unstoppable
wax.
force and the immovable object. Which one? They neither one. They both got it.
Exactly.
They both got it.
Exactly. Don't want no smoke.
Nah, not at
But
all.
yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about that. Is I mean, damn, I would like to see a versus though, for real, like, because I mean, they both got bangers for real.
Well, at this point, the verses probably would have been okay from before, like if they had done it before.
Yeah.
But
Oh no,
now,
it's
if they did a
definitely not happening.
verses, now if they did a verses, they might be able to command a couple some real money now. Like, oh, no, they want to see this
Yeah.
now.
Somebody put some stakes on it and throw some bets on it or something. Then
Real.
maybe you like get a little something going. But yeah, nah, I'm pretty much. I know that ain't happening now, so I ain't even go. Yeah, I mean, I would like to like see somebody do it, just kind of play songs,
Yeah.
like bet against each other. But other than that, it's just keep it on wax. I don't want to see anybody get
Yeah,
hurt,
for
man.
sure. Keep it on, and the kids involved, so we got to keep it on wax.
Exactly. Like, don't do that.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that's kind of all I gotta say about that. But as far as Baby Keem album, I don't know. You know what? When I first listened to the album, because I was I wasn't alive when you went live and listened to it.
Oh,
So
okay.
that was my intro to it. I was in live. So our first listen, it reminded me, like, not to keep bringing up Kendrick, but like
Yeah,
it reminded me of, like, it was like his version of the Big Steppers, like
for
Mr.
sure.
Brown, just kind of like spilling out his heart, just letting us know about all the shit he been going through these past couple years. He been gone. Like same thing Kendrick did. Kendrick was gone for like what 5 years or something,
Yep. It's almost
and just
mirrors it.
kind of like, yeah, just being like, hey, I've been gone for a while. This is shit I've been dealing with. This is what's been happening. This what's been on my mind, and just kind of letting it all out. So in that aspect, I really enjoyed it. Our first listen, I wasn't too hot on it just because I'm not a big fan of hip hop. To be honest, I'm very much more of like a, don't hate me, but I'm kind of a country girl a little bit,
No,
you
man,
know.
my wife
I
even loves country music, man. Like I could never. She be Loretta Lynn me to death.
yeah, I'm down here. I'm down here in Texas. You know,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
Texas girl, so you know, I pretty much grew up with like country and R&B was like heavy in my household.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely like deep in my country roots. I be blasting my, you know, ain't not gonna say what I listen to, but you know what I mean.
You can
Um,
tell us what you listen to. Ain't nobody gonna judge you over here.
nah, but yeah, I first listen, you know, I was just I appreciate the sentiment, you
Yeah.
know, of just kind of like telling your story. I always appreciate that with any artist. So that was definitely something that I enjoyed. But after I listened to it a couple times, I was like, hold up. I mean, you know, you
Yeah,
got a
right.
little groove to it. Obviously Good First I was gonna be hip on because it got that R&B feel.
For
So
sure.
I was gonna like that one off that. But after a couple more listens, like I was like, okay, he got a little something going on. I was like, all right, I can kind of bump a couple of these tracks. So um surprisingly, I think which one was it? Was it what's the one with Two Shorts?
Oh,
Um
bro, why am I drawing a blank on all these songs, man? Too Short. That joint was hard too.
yeah, surprisingly, like I put that on, I'd be like, hold up, let me turn my speakers up right quick.
Right? I mean, in
Let
the
me get a
car
little
it's
bounce
different
in
too.
here.
Sex appeal. Sex
Text
appeal.
appeal, yeah. That one I've been running that back stupid crazy,
Yeah.
which is surprising for me because I definitely don't listen to that type of music. But I
It
was like,
got
all
you.
right,
It pulled you in, right?
yeah. He got me with that one. I was like, all right, I see you, young buck. I see you.
Yeah, no, that's how I feel about I gravitate to like Highway 95 part 2, the last song on the album. Um I to the more deep songs, I feel like those are the ones like
Yeah.
when I'm in the gym, I'm listening to the other stuff, but when I'm just in the house, I listen to the other ones too. So I think it's something for everybody, every occasion too. And that sex appeal joint is a knocker too. Definitely playing in the car.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that last one got me too. I was that was- that last one. I actually, you know, I was like, hold up, let me compose because
Yeah.
I recently lost my dad, so
Okay.
I was like, damn, that one kind of
For
I
sure.
don't know if I can get to that one too crazy, but
No, no,
uh,
sorry for your loss.
nah, it's all good, you know. I
Yeah,
mean, stuff happens, but
for sure.
I was just like, damn, why you have to do me like that, man? And
I know, man. And when it hits you too, because I felt like that about my
yeah,
grandmother too. When he started talking about his grandma, I was like, I did it. I almost cried on stream. I had to stop. I had to walk away. I couldn't even sit here, man. I was like, I'm about to sit here and
yeah,
cry on this. Deleted in the building. What up, Delete? I didn't even see you pull up, man. What's up, gang? You might have to get on here and put your voice changer on so we can talk. But yeah, JJ, this album is crazy, man. And I'm glad that you were able to find something too. You say even though even though I'm in the country, I was able to find something.
yeah. He got me. He got me. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna go as far as to say, you know, like I'm a, you know, fan or nothing now,
Yeah,
but you know, he got a couple of them that I can run back. But I definitely appreciate, you know, like the artistry of it.
for sure, for sure. No, that's dope. I appreciate you pulling up, even saying like, I'm not even really like super into hip hop, but that's something that I was able to find. I was able to find something here that I could latch on to. That's fire.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
All right. Well, thank you for waiting too. I appreciate you.
Yeah, of course, no problem. You have a good day. Well, I'm still being streamed, but
For
you know,
sure, for sure, for sure. Thank you. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you in the stream.
all right.
All right, all right. Hey, I see. Who's that? Lady T. We got Lady T in here too. Deleted in the building. My dog. Hold up. What up, my boy? You think I seen you pull up? What up, man? What he said? I didn't even see what he said. He said the whole album slap, right? Hold on. Is that what he said? The whole album slapped. I just didn't like one song. And that one song was I'm gonna tell you which one you ain't like right now. Hold up. You ain't even gotta tell me. I ain't even looking at the string. You didn't like Bro, why I can't find it? There it is. You didn't like Dramatic Girl. You ain't like Dramatic Girl. That's the one. Yeah, look, right there. It gotta be Dramatic Girl. It gotta be Dramatic Girl. Gotta be Dramatic Girl. He said, yep. That's the only one I said. Oh, we lost Lady T. We lost Lady T. We lost Lady T. If anybody else wants to pull up, man, let me know. This will be the last caller. We'll pull up. We'll be the last one. We lost Lady T. But if you guys want to pull up, we'll take one final caller, man. We'll take one final caller. Messiah rocked out on 50. Oh, Lady T is back. Lady T is back. Lady T is back. Okay. All right, let me pull her in.
Off and came back in.
You good? You good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's nice to hear from you. I'm sorry, I'm laying in the bed.
You are totally fine. Don't worry about
I'm
it.
about to cut this camera off because I'm recovering from surgery.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, cool beans. Here we go.
You good?
I'm gonna talk about two things real quick.
Okay.
I'm from DC, so I'm a go-go head.
Okay.
I'm talking about way back, Chuck Brown, all that stuff. Also R&B, then hip hop. My comment is this: I came across you not too long ago when the Kendrick Drake beef started.
Okay.
So I've been rocking with you since then because I love your takes on things, your
Thank you.
personality, your honesty, and your breakdowns. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Now, Rakim has always been my favorite rapper. So I come from that era where people actually talked about something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So to come upon Kendrick for me was very eye-opening again. Because the stuff that was out, I couldn't even rock with.
Yeah.
I did listen to a little bit of Jay. Well, actually, not a little bit. I listened to a lot of Jay. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And I listened to Ye until he flipped out.
Yep. Man, like everybody.
So, and I've always also been a fan of Kiss, but my top was always Rakim. Okay,
Yeah.
so once this Drake Kendrick beef started, I ain't gonna lie, I was happy.
You was happy?
I always thought Drake was a lame ass dude. He didn't even he put on a spectacle.
Yeah.
And I saw through him very early. And then once I seen him kiss the little girl on stage, I was
Oh
like,
my
oh yeah, I'm done.
God.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm a mother of 5. I got 2 girls.
Oh.
If you'd have put your mouth on my child and she was 17, you'd have had to see me.
And her daddy was there. He was in the crowd.
And I was getting ready to say that too. Her daddy pissed me off too because you allowed that grown ass 30-something-year-old, whatever age he was, to put his lips on your child in front of you, and you ain't rushed the stage, nigga.
Yeah, I wouldn't even
I'm
let her
sorry,
up there.
Ninja. Let me say Ninja because I don't want to mess up your stream.
No, you okay. You okay.
So, as a mother of 5, especially if my sons were there, Drake would have got beat.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I got us. All my sons are over 6'4". I'm only 5'4". We'd have been jumping his butt. And then all the songs he put out, I understand you want to cater to a certain audience, but when do you grow up?
Yeah, that's everybody's problem.
And start talking about something that's relevant.
Right.
To the people. You want to claim blackness. Oh, my dad's from Memphis. So the hell what? My dad from the street too, but he ain't garbage.
Right.
Just like your father wasn't garbage. If it wasn't for, I don't call him stepdad, I don't like that word. If it wasn't for my dad coming into our life when I was 6 months old, and I wanted to also, let me break this up. The young lady who just turned 50, girl, live your life. I just turned 53 February 11th.
There we go.
Life
Let's
is still good.
go. Hold up. We
Life
gotta
is still
celebrate
good.
life in the chat.
Exactly. Celebrate life.
Let's
Because
go.
not a lot of people done made it here. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I think I caught on to Kendrick when he put out Section 80.
Mm.
And I always found something that I could connect to. I had a twin brother who passed
Oh.
in 2008, right before our 34th birthday. So I always was able to relate to something in there with
Mm.
him. Also, I lost my grandmother who was born February 6th, who was my best friend.
Mm.
And I took care of her to the day she passed. So I always, when they talk about stuff, I always can find some type of connection to their music. Now, I'm new to Baby King.
Mm.
Never knew who he was until I started following the Drake stuff,
Yeah.
and then I started hearing little references to Keem and stuff like that. I'm serious. Ain't nobody got to me and actually said, okay, this is what they're saying until I started watching you. I'm not gonna lie, I like
Oh,
Screw.
thank you.
I like Screw. I like what's his name? Goodness. My boy that be like, well,
Shaq.
Shaq. I like them. Found out about the Ville maybe a month ago, and I love Deleted. When
Oh
he
yeah.
packed
Oh
Drake
yeah.
out,
Wait.
I swear for
DeVille
God,
and
I
deleted
had
in the chat too. So y'all can hear her saying she loves y'all, man. Everybody loves y'all. Thank you.
I have I always when I know Deleted them packed him out, I literally go in my freezer and get me an apple smeared off. It's like,
Let's
what's
go.
up?
I
You know what I'm
love it.
saying? So I wish that more people was honest with their true feelings and stop trying to ride the boat.
Yes.
That's what I like about Deleted. See, I'm a Aquarius. I'm straightforward. I'm an Aquarius raised by a Pisces.
Oh man.
My mama birthday is is March 16th. My sister birthday is March the 3rd. My daughter birthday March the 4th. We go hard in the paint. You know what I'm saying? So we are straightforward, down to earth. But if you cross that line, you're gonna meet the fam.
It's over with.
Is
See, I'm a
it's over.
Leo.
See,
I'm a
that's
Leo, so
okay. Got you. And
August 4th,
I just
Leo.
got into the horoscope thing not too long ago when people start saying, "Girl, your personality is kind of crazy." I'm like, "Well, I wouldn't say crazy. I just think that I'm blunt and I don't take no nonsense. When you raising 5 kids, you got to do what you got to do.
That's facts. That's
Especially
facts.
3 boys that's over 6 feet and you 5'4".
That's facts.
So anyway, I also wanted to say that what is I'm trying to think who made the comment. It was something about 10 nickels. I can't do.
Mm.
Now when he was in his get rich or die trying phase, I was cool with him. But how many times are you gonna perform that same BS?
Mm. Mm.
You can't keep saying you a rapper, you're an artist when you fraudulent. Because to me, if you putting out alcohol and you don't drink, how you gonna tell me how the hell it tastes?
That's what
What makes me
Damani
want to buy
said
your
too.
product?
Damani. That's what Damani said. He said, "You don't even drink, but you would make people think you do for the cameras."
But I'm glad he said it because I said that when he first came out with it. Like I understand, and I don't trust me, I can't stand Diddy either. But
Mm-hmm.
I understood why he did his product
Mm-hmm.
because he sold it. I
Right.
understood. I mean, because he drank
He
it. I
drank it.
understood
Mm-hmm.
why Jay did his product because he drink.
Mm-hmm.
You can't, as an entrepreneur that don't drink, sell me alcohol.
No.
Okay, so when this whole thing, okay, let me jump over to the Ti thing because I don't know if anybody else in the live stream, and I don't
No,
want to
you
hold
good.
nobody yet
You good.
because I got a lot of little opinions on this. When this whole thing started with Tip, I really understood what he was saying because don't tell me one thing and dig a hole and hide your head in it
Right.
when I jump out there.
Right.
So I understand Tip. Now King's Crash Out valid as a mug to me because if you
Mm-hmm.
talk about my mama, I'm gonna try to slap your head
Yeah,
off.
and this the one
I don't
time
care if I
everybody
really can or
agreed.
not. I
Everybody
don't
agreed.
care if I really can or not, but you're gonna know that you've been in a rumble,
Yup.
and then you better hope I ain't got nothing with me.
No, oh, no violence, no violence, no violence.
But I'm just I
I
mean, we
hear you.
kind
I
of
hear you.
crash outs like King is,
I
you know
hear
what I'm
you.
saying?
I hear
I'm
you.
calm, but if you push me to that point, I don't mind doing the bed.
Right. Say I got bail
Don't
money.
mess with my mama or my grandmama. You can't even talk about my grandmama now. She been gone for years.
Mm,
You talk about my twin, he been gone almost 20 years. I'ma slap you.
mm.
So the when the money came out, man, I was smiling so big because it just reminded me of Meet the Gramps.
Mm-hmm.
I done listened to almost everybody's breakdown of what the money said, and I agree with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
He ethered that dude.
He did. No
And
coming back.
he kind of reminds me of my mom. He kind of quiet, but when he gonna go,
Yup.
and he going for the jugular. So when he said I'll send you to her, I believe him.
Right.
He may not do it himself,
Right.
but just stop messing with people's money. 50 been a troll for years. He always harbor or try to make money off people's pain. Okay, you did a Diddy documentary. You bought the rights just to try to up yourself, big
Right.
up yourself. Because you could have just let the people that was doing it do it. You did it because your girl got golden showered.
The tartar sauce and
Tartar
mustard.
sauce and mustard. What's up?
Hey yo, that's so
You're
true.
not a good daddy. I listened to his baby mother's live with somebody. I don't even know who she was talking to. It just popped up on my page. And I'm like, I believe her because 50 a bully. He bullied her out of her rights to um her child. And I'm like, he didn't want to pay child support.
Right.
Even with his oldest son. I don't know like the whole dynamic with that. He was getting 6,700 a month. I'm just gonna say this. I got my kid has one of my kids have a different father. So when I got child support, I put that stuff in a account so they can get it when they turn 18.
Mm,
I've been working since I was 19. I've been in the medical field since I was 19.
mm.
I've been a CNA, a EMT. Now I've been a phlebotomist for over 30 years.
Oh wow.
So
My wife was a nurse.
God bless her, cause she
Mm.
better than me. I couldn't even get the math right for that.
And she worked
Yeah, I
with
went to
babies. She
LPN school, but I could not get that math down. I'm not a
she
math
used to work
person.
with babies, and then now she works in
Oh, she in the
for
NICU or
yeah,
she
she was in the NICU, and then now
okay.
she works in for breast cancer.
Okay, so I'm like I said, I'm in DC, so I work at Washington Hospital Center.
Okay. My
That's
homie's out
like
there.
a big heart um type of hospital in our area.
Yeah.
They deal with like a lot of trauma, heart attacks, stuff like
Wow.
that. That's what they specialize in. And I worked in the ICU doing like their blood work when the nurses couldn't get it. They would call
Mm.
me to come and get it. I'm a sharpshooter.
Yeah, see,
I
my
can get
wife
blood.
always tell
I
me
can
I
get
got them
blood from a
good
turnip.
veins. She be like, "I'm gonna come get you. You know, I need you in there. I
That's
got
how.
good veins."
Yeah, that's how we practice. I practice on my ex-husband the same way. But you get real good when you practice when you start getting them ex users. They told me I can get blood from a turnip. But anyway, um, I'm just gonna like I said, I just appreciate what Kendrick did um in the battle. I like his patience.
Yeah,
I wish that could rub off on me.
yeah. Some patience.
You wait 5 years to drop, and then you can eviscerate somebody. Oh,
Yeah,
you's the man. You is definitely the man.
yeah.
So I'm trying to get into King a little more. Um, I watched the documentary, which was very touching.
Yes.
It was touching. I mean, I dropped off.
Oh, you good?
Oh, okay. My mama trying to call. I'll call her back.
You good?
Um, um, I'm from DC, so I done seen these youngins hooked on drugs, leaning over, and all that type of stuff. Now we got to give them Narcan if we see him in the street, type of stuff. So, I mean, it's the stuff that Keem is saying. It's like really can't believe people still going through this at that young age. Like
Mm,
parents haven't evolved enough to say, let me not traumatize my child. But I also do understand the addiction part
mm-hmm.
because my father came from uh, Vietnam. He's a Bronze Star medalist.
Oh man, okay.
So
Nam
I
is
am a
different.
military.
Yeah.
I'm a military brat. I was born at Walter Reed Hospital. That's a
Mm,
military hospital. My
mm,
dad was in the army, so I kind of get it because my dad was addicted, and
mm,
it took me literally 2 years to get him clean.
mm.
I made him move into my house. I took all his bank cards and I made him sweat it out.
Yeah.
So it's. I'm just saying. I know I'm talking that, but and I'm probably a little bit all over the place,
Oh no, you
but
good. You good. You totally fine.
but I really enjoy watching your content. I don't catch you live a lot, which is why I'm glad I caught you today. When I seen it pop up on my phone, I was like, "Oh shit, jumping, jumping,
Yeah,
jumping."
jump in. Thank you so much. Thank you. I
You
appreciate
want
your support.
what's his name? Quality,
Koala,
quality.
that's my dog, Koala T.
Let me tell you something. That dude cracks me up. I could look at him just for his entertainment value when he first come on with all that dancing and who,
Yeah,
all
that's
that
the
stuff. I
homie.
love Koala. But let me just say this lastly. I appreciate what y'all do, man. All y'all, you, Koala, Screw, Stack, J Black. It's hard to catch up with all y'all stuff now.
I know,
Y'all put
especially
them
because we
out
drop it
there.
all around the same time too.
Right. Plus, like I said, because I'm in recovery from bully surgery. Let me just
Okay.
say that.
Oh, you fine, you fine.
And then you got to take medicine. So I be falling asleep sometimes. Like, damn, I got to go back. I got to catch
But you
what he
always got
said.
something to
But
watch. You always got something to watch.
exactly. And last thing, let me say this. My boy Tip. I don't know why people say he back.
He ain't never
Tip
left.
ain't never lost it.
Yeah.
Never lost it. Always been a G. Always been smooth with it. I don't care what him and Tiny went through. That ain't my business.
Right, that's what I said.
He always put out that music,
They
as Shaq's. I mean, as a Screw say, that music.
that
You know,
music.
so I think the fact that 50 won't respond on wax makes him a sucker.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
He a sucker. And now he a window shopper. Kind of
this
sucker.
this is very true. I mean, they say, you got to choose your battles, right? So maybe he's actually, being smart and choosing his battle because I don't know if he could win. I don't know if he can win
But I
though.
don't even know why he jumped out there with a family that do this. Stick to what you do. Stick to going after people who don't rap,
Right.
who can't put your business out there. Because it's getting ready to be a surviving 50, from what I heard from his baby's mama and all the abuse accusations.
And they shed light on that too. So
So,
both
yeah, you ain't
T.I.
no
and the
better
gunner.
than Diddy. Diddy might have been having freak offs. You been having beat offs.
Ooh, ooh.
You ain't no man to me.
No, not at
If
all.
you ain't man enough to walk away, I can say, well, let me just say that. I don't condone a woman hitting a man. If a woman hits you, smack her ass back. Because you got to learn to keep your hands to yourself. We can't beat men. I don't give a damn how old we are. If you put your hands on somebody, you deserve to get smacked. I'm not saying beat her ass, but you got to let her know you ain't no punk.
No, I
And
hear
see,
you on that.
I just don't, I don't believe women should put their hands on men because you get what you ask for. If you hit me, I'm going to hit you back.
No, I hear you.
If a man hit me, he about to get five, five, five,
Five, five. I was gonna
five, five,
say
five,
it. Five, five,
five, five.
five. I hear you.
So it is what it is. And then he probably gonna have to deal with my sons too. If he not what King say, digging her up,
Yeah, oh my God.
digging them
King,
up,
yeah,
he gonna
King.
have to deal with these three boys of mine. So
King
that's
went
gonna
far.
be a problem because I got sons too. All my boys' friends. So you can imagine I got three. All their friends call me mom.
So they holding you down.
Sundays, they eat at my house.
They holding you down for sure, for life too.
When I started dating my new dude, the first time I let him pick me up in my house, Them niggas was lined up on the walkway
So
to
they was
let them
checking,
know.
bro.
To
They
let
was
them know.
checking, bro. Like, what's that? With Martin and with Martin and Will Smith.
Exactly. It was that type of vibe. And all of them are tall. And my dude, he probably got like 3 inches on me. So he about 5'9".
Yeah.
So when you looking at all these dudes that's over 6 feet, my oldest son is 6'5".
So I'm an inch
Nothing
shorter
but
than
two.
him. I don't look like it when I'm sitting down, but y'all know I'm about 6'4" too. Y'all know this, right? Y'all gotta be watching,
I'm
knowing.
talking about 280 of
God,
no fat,
280. God,
no fat, and don't play no games. I think he about 280. That's what he
he
look like
he
to me.
probably he got the hook of he throwing left and right hooks.
Baby, will put you to sleep.
He say equal rights and lefts.
Equal rights, rated E. We
Everybody.
rated E over this side.
Nah,
But
I hear
I'm gonna
you
let
on that.
you get back to your live. Thanks for
Of
let me
course.
chime in. I can't see no comments, so I can't tell if somebody had anything to say to me about my comments. But
Yeah, no, they rocking with you. They rocking with you in
like
the
I
chat.
said, I appreciate what y'all doing, man. I'm telling you, this finding y'all on YouTube has been the best type of healing for me.
Thank you, man.
I'm telling you, I watch you every day. I don't care what you talking about.
Ah,
I
thank
haven't put no
you.
sneaker stream yet because I'm a sneakerhead too. I
See,
probably got more shoes than you got.
you probably do. I didn't had to sell off. So I got a whole bunch of stuff sitting over here in this closet too. I just sold off a bunch of stuff,
I'm
but
I'm a I'm a sneakerhead and I got like four things with purses and my closet full.
oh
So
man,
when I tell you I'm a sneakerhead, I got a whole closet full of nothing but sneakers.
that's hard. My one of my best homies lives out there. I was in DC with him. We went to a sneaker show out there.
I don't even wear them though.
He got a
I'm a
ton of
heel
stuff.
girl. I'm a heel girl mostly.
There you go. See, look, that's the
I'm a
thing. You
heel
got
girl.
all these
I got
damn
to have
shoes
four.
and we don't wear them.
I gotta be 4 inch or above every day. Only time I take them jokers off is when I'm coming in the house.
Yup.
So and I put them slides on because as my mama and grandma told me, you gotta be cute when you step in and comfortable when you go home.
Facts. This is true.
So
We're gonna take them lessons. Well, thank you so much
all right.
for pulling up to the stream. You don't even know how much I appreciate your support. I say that to all the time, but I really do because y'all just allow me to be able to be myself, and that's it.
Yeah,
I don't gotta be fake.
once
I
I
be
get
myself
everything straight, I'm gonna make sure I become a valid crew member.
for sure. Don't even
But
worry about that. Just
not
showing up.
working like I normally do. You got to keep them funds straight.
Don't even worry about it.
But I'm
Just
def-
showing up to
no,
the
I'm
streams and
not,
hitting
no,
the like button.
I'm legit saying that I'm just gonna support you because I like what you do.
Thank you.
I like what you do.
Thank you so much. I
You,
appreciate you.
you, Shaq, and Screw definitely get my support. I don't
Thank
actually
you.
stop supporting other people on YouTube so I can come get that money straight and then come support y'all because what they not talk about nothing.
Yeah.
Y'all are interesting. You see what I'm saying? So I'm about to excuse me, jump back in the chat
All right.
and
I'm gonna see
continue
you.
watching.
And yeah,
Everybody have a
everybody's
blessed
wishing you a
day.
speedy recovery too. I'm wishing you a speedy
Appreciate it.
recovery as well, and I hope everything is well with you, your health, your family, everything. Thank you for supporting me. I really appreciate it.
We good. I'm gonna keep supporting too.
All right, thank you.
Peace.
All right, man. Shout out Lady T, man. I just love that our community is so vast, man. Our community is so vast, and we just go different generations, ages, you know what I'm saying? Male, female, don't matter. What it is. We have just a really vast community, and I love y'all, man. I love y'all. All right. I'm gonna get up out of here. Oh, damn, Reggie. We got Reggie in here, man. I gotta get up out of here. I'm sorry, man. That was literally the last call, bro. I'm sorry, fam. Damn, I'm sorry. I gotta go. My son texted me now, like, bro, we supposed to be going to go hoop. Look, I'm ready to go. I love y'all so much, man. We try to do these after the albums and everything, so hopefully we can try to. If somebody else drops something or whatever, I definitely always like to have you guys come back and give me your perspectives too. WP Pie, hold up, that 5 gifted. 5 gifted from Peapod, man. Thank you so much for that. You a dog too, Peapod. We're gonna have to get you in here too, Peapod. You be in the chats all the time. But I love you guys so much. You guys have a great rest of your Saturday. Shout out to the Ville. Shout out to Deleted. Shout out to all of my family in here that pulled up. You talked or you didn't. You got on the screen, you didn't. You hit the like button. I appreciate y'all. If you're watching this on a playback, give me your thoughts and commentary on what, all of our guests had to say. Let me know your opinions. Always, always, always. Let me know where you're watching from, man. Yo, y'all ain't even gonna understand how much South Africa, Brazil, they watching everywhere. And I just don't even be knowing that is happening like that, but they are, and I appreciate y'all, and I love y'all so much. I'm about to go hoop. I'm about to put my hooping shoes on. We about to go out here and hoop, but I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.